Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all keeping well. This is just a really short video to tell you what I did with my time yesterday, and I was lucky enough to get a crafty haul at a very cheap price. I will be doing some more videos on those, on where to find stash for quite cheap really, because I'm a budget crafter and I like to pass on my hints and tips to other people. So once a month I go to a little card making group. It's in a tiny little wooden scout hut. Been going there for just over a year now. A friend introduced me to it. I don't actually think I've ever seen it advertised. I think it's a very exclusive little card making group. There are lots of lovely ladies who go there, and the lady who runs it and her friend pass on some really useful techniques. I don't really go there because I'm a new card maker. I just go there more for, it's just nice to be around other people who like the same thing as me, because I'm not great at socialising. I don't have any friends, but this is just a really nice place to be. So the first card we made was this little Christmas card, and we started off, we just stamped out the Christmas tree and coloured it with inks, and the background here is just inks, and all we did was we put them on a laminated piece of paper which we used to put the inks on, and then just literally used my finger, just finger painted the background with the inks. It's very, very pretty, very effective and very colourful and very simple. So now I've brought it home. Obviously it needs a bit of bling, so I will be going through my stash and getting some gems and glitter and adding to it. It's not usually my style of card, but I am learning to step away from card making packs and having a go at making them from scratch. I find it more rewarding making them from scratch than from packs, but I do like to have card making packs on hand just for easy cards, quick and easy cards. But this is more fun and more rewarding, I think. So that was the first card. This is a little tiny card. Again, we just stamped the image, the little Christmas tree image, and it's actually coloured with children's felt tip markers. Again, we used the laminated piece of paper, scribbled with the pens, and then just used them with a watercolour brush, and then just painted them onto the card. And then we used a fine tip liner to just draw the border, the black border, and added a couple of dots, but again it needs bling, so I will be doing that later, and maybe a sentiment. This is a very happy, jolly, bright card. The background was inks, which I just dropped onto the laminated sheet. And then, actually no, this was dinkles, not inks. The next one is inks. This was dinkles, the little powders that you drop on. You just shake it on really gently, spray it with water, and then magic happens. So I did it twice. The first time it looked nice, but I dried it with a heat gun, and then I went over it again with more dinkles just to brighten it up a bit more, and then again just drew around the edge with a fine line marker just to make a border, and then stamped. This was a die, the happy, and the birthday was just a stamp, and again just a squiggly border, but it's really nice and bright for someone for their birthday. And then this one, absolutely love. This one was done the background with gesso. First went over it with gesso and a roller, and then this was done with inks, drops of ink. So I put the drops of ink on the laminated paper, and then just used a little sponge to dab the ink on. And all the other people's were really bright, but somehow mine turned out really, well, it's really nice. It's I suppose it's like a meadowy type background, and then I added some gold ink to it just for some extra bling. And then the flowers were, I think the lady said they were from AliExpress. It was a die from AliExpress, but she doesn't know who originally made it. But again, it needs some bling, so I'll be adding some gems and maybe a sentiment. But if you can find a little local card making group that you can go to, it's worth it just to get out and do a bit of socialising. Even if you're not learning anything particularly new, it's just nice to go out and do it. And they had lots of stash there, destashing, and these bits they were just giving away for free, so help yourself. So literally helped ourselves. I think this one's it's off card making and papercraft, but I look forward to having a go at making some cards with that. I just thought it was so cute, really cute. And then this one is another one that was free. I think it's off a magazine again. I just love getting stuff for free. I'm not sure if you can see it properly. Maybe you can see it a bit better now. I have a really nice embossing folder that I think it's a Lisa Horton one, which is a knitted background, and as soon as I saw this I knew it would go perfectly with that embossing folder, so I will be making a card with that. Another freebie. Looks probably more suitable for a man. It's got papers in it, little sequins, set of rubber stamps, toppers, all sorts. Happy with that. Free. And then, sticking to my top, I've got this lovely card making pack. I'm not sure if it's Kanban or Hunky Dory, but it's got, I think it might be an oriental theme. It's got all these lovely papers and that in it. Look how cute the kitty is. So yeah, papers, lots of lovely papers with gold on them. Just love making cards with these sort of things. Like a lovely fish, koi carp. I'm not sure if it's some kind of lantern, and there's some papers, and then all the inserts that go with it, and toppers. Lovely, look at the, oh, so pretty, the fish. Lots of nice toppers. Oh, look at the cat. I haven't been through these properly. I thought I'd just look at them on camera. More inserts and some more papers. Really nice for nothing. Happy with that. and there was a donation table, and they really were not bothered how much you gave for the stuff on the donation table, because they said that they were just literally going to give the stuff to charity, so it was pay what you want. So the stuff I'm going to show you, I paid about £5 for. So I've got a nice set of woodware stamps. I don't think they've even been used. Very, very useful. And I got this lovely Gemini die. Again, very useful. And when I saw it, I thought shaker cards, that'd be really good for making shaker cards. So I was really pleased with that one. And then this lovely die. Lots of nice things I can do with that. Lots of different types of cards. And then I've wanted a snow globe die for so long, and I'm sure it was just sitting there waiting for me to come along and get it. So just perfect in time for Christmas. A bit late for Halloween, which is my absolute favourite. So maybe next year I can make some Halloween snow globes. And then the last thing I got was this. Absolutely perfect for Halloween. So I had a lovely day yesterday, and I think I benefited from it quite well. So thank you for watching, and I will hopefully speak to you all soon. Bye, take care.